Here are 3 signs that you are quantum leaping. 1, your reality is getting buzzy and weird. There are synchronicities everywhere. You're probably seeing angel numbers. Things you are literally thinking about are showing up in your reality. People are bringing up stuff that you have thoughts about. Life starts to feel like a weird dream, and you almost can't tell the difference between a dream and reality. Number 2, you get really weird feelings in your body. You might be experiencing ascension symptoms. This can feel like you're getting a cold or getting sick, but you're not. When this happens to me, I just pop a lot of vitamin C and I'm usually better in less than 24 hours. You can often get a light headache, and if you're not prone to headaches, this is also really weird. You can feel kind of buzzy and sick to your stomach. This is your body recalibrating to the new frequency of the reality you are moving to. Because you are not used to this frequency, your body is trying to adjust because it's at a higher vibration. Ground yourself. Regulate your nervous system by meditating, by putting your feet in the dirt. I love putting my feet in the sand at the beach. I love going to the ocean, eating really grounding foods, and just telling yourself that it's okay, that this is what you asked for. Number 3, it feels like your life is collapsing. You might be feeling like you're being called to let go of something. It might be something that you did not want to let go of at all, but suddenly it is unbearable to have in your life anymore. Something might be making you feel so energetically out of alignment. This could be a relationship, this could be a job, this could be where you live, it could be a friendship, it could be an old identity. You are often being asked to leave a part of yourself behind because that old identity cannot come with you into the new reality. That version of you that is living on a parallel timeline that you are wanting to jump to has different thoughts than you, has different feelings than you, has different relationships than you, is living at a different frequency than you, and is acting differently than you. They have different behaviors. How do I know this? Because if you guys had all those same things in common, you would be living in the same reality. When we're jumping to a higher reality and that version of us is calling us towards it, oftentimes it asks us to let go of something. And if we don't, the universe sometimes makes our reality shatter by itself. And that's really a strong word. It's more that the energetic cords that are no longer in alignment with the new frequency cannot hold on anymore. They must collapse because you can't live in 2 realities at once. When you are quantum jumping, it's like an incremental change in your frequency where it's happening slowly until you reach a tipping point. You're aligning more with that higher frequency. And when you finally do align with that frequency, everything that is not in alignment with it must fall apart in order for you to live in that new reality. The good news is, if you can really let go of this thing and trust what the universe replaces it with, the new reality that you live in is so much better than you could have even imagined. Usually you're wanting to quantum jump into a new relationship, a new friend group, a new wealth, new body, whatever it is. You have an idea in your mind about how good it is, but when you really align with that timeline, it's better than you could have imagined. And you realize that if you had held on to that old thing that the universe was trying to ask you to let go of, you wouldn't have space to hold the new beautiful things in your life. I promise you, when the universe asks you to let go of something, it is going to replace it with something so much better. This is often one of the hardest parts of quantum jumping, is letting go of your old identity and letting go of a past version of yourself. But that new version of you isn't holding on to that thing anymore because they trust, because they live in abundance, and because they know that whatever they desire is possible for them. If you are desiring something in your heart, there's a version of you already living in that reality. And what you need to do is listen to that version of you, ask them what thoughts they're thinking, what behaviors they have, what beliefs they have about reality and about themselves, and embody them. Embody them fully. Embody their thoughts, feelings, actions, behaviors, and frequency. And you will jump to that reality and you will merge with that version of yourself. Much love.